Every time. I miss Pandora every time. She was actually in the room and I couldn't even see her. I gotta wear glasses. She's a queen, intelligent queen. She's anybody panel, she grace. Wiley is so blessed. She's his moderator. She is the bomb. Soft spoken, get to the deal, grace. You know what I'm saying? And I miss her every time. I'm gonna watch this time because I came on praying she would come on, but I didn't see her. I didn't see her. Pandora come back. Amor, get in here. See, this is why I can't really do anything because leave it up to Amor to want to go out. You got to keep her in the room with you because she'll mess up. Come here. Nobody keeps one to two work. Wait till she pull up. I just have to go grab her more. And that time I wasn't even in no lecturing or nothing. I was sitting there actually watching and couldn't see. So I came back on live just to see if she pull up because I need me somebody to talk about these food stamps with. That's what I need. Oh man, nobody's there. Come out, wherever you are. I will hope that she will pull up. I don't know. Dang. See, more, you keep making me miss my peoples. Keep making me miss my peoples. Oh, stop. 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 Oh, shit. I'm looking for Pandora to pull back up. I keep messing up. And I'm just here, like, trying to see if she could pull back up because every time I'm missing her. And I'm really I want to talk about these food stamps. You know what I'm saying? Have a nice conversation. Look, let me tell y'all something. I'm taking this to Manhattan. I will be moving. And you know what? I never thought I would ever say I didn't want to live in Manhattan. That was my whole life, Harlem, Manhattan. But I don't want to live there. I don't want to. I don't even want to live in America no more, y'all. And that's on God. Um, I am going to stop. I'm going to like Mexican it out right now. That's what I'm going to do. Mexican it out. Sit here and Mexican it out. Sit here and think about it. Think about Is that the reason I keep leaving people? I got my glasses on. Really, really, yo. This time if she pull up, I'll be able to see her. Really. Okay, said I call. So I don't got the Facebook. Okay, it says the Facebook people are here. They won't be able to leave comments. Yeah, now I got the glasses on, so I hope she pull up. Share your referral link. Yeah, I want to share it wherever it's at. Referral. New to streaming. That's cute. Looking to level up? Check out StreamYard and get $10 discount. Okay. Come on, y'all need to pull up. Because we're going to have to talk about these food stamps. We're going to have to talk about these food stamps. Let me, all of those papers are lawsuit papers. Gloria. I don't know where that card is. It doesn't make no kind of sense. That card is missing. And those are what the lawsuit papers are. I think Dior was rambling through my papers. All right, come on. So, peoples, Dad, she not gonna come back. Oh man, come on, Pandora. I just shouldn't have missed her. Should be on Twitch with this. Be on Twitch with this. Pandora. So what? These wouldn't even. These ain't even. The noodles ain't come out right. Yo, y'all hashtag Pandora for me because every time that beautiful queen graces my page, I never see her. And she had the nerve to be backstage saying, yo, she backstage. So this time, I'm going to see her. I'm going to chill out, do my Mexican thing right here. Yeah. Pull up, peoples. Yeah, I'm even ready for some young company. Yeah. I'm doing a Phaedra right now. Doing a Phaedra right now. But I'm bored. To make these little things. Make this shit. Can't wait to get into because I gotta have I'm just waiting. Let me see. Streaming. When streaming to the profile viewer comments won't show up unless the stream is public on Facebook by default. It's friends only. I never do friends only on my Facebook page. Okay, when streaming on profile, Facebook sets up privacy to friends. Oh, when streaming, when streaming to your profile, Facebook sets up privacy to friends only by default, even though the stream asks to make it public. If you want your viewers' comments to show up on StreamYard, you will need to make don't worry, it's easy. Take these steps. I gotta get all of my platforms. Oh man, let me see. Remove view. Okay. Go to your apps in the website page and click view to edit for the stream business. All right, let me see. Business. Okay. Now, let me see. Manage the non-public information a business interrogation can access and what you are giving them, what you've given them permission to do. You can remove any no longer you want to use. Remove. Wait, view and edit. March. I don't understand. Okay, let me see. Maybe that's saying when remove. Okay, this may delete your StreamYard account and activity. StreamYard may still have access information. Oh, hell. What? Active. I don't know. Business. I don't know. What is it now? I don't know. I gotta take some classes. Y'all. I don't know how to do shit. Gotta take some classes. Cause I want my Facebook and stuff to show. I'll be drinking my Modelo. That's the best beer to drink. Mexican people are the best people to associate with. They're godly people, righteous people. That's where the Holy Spirit want us to relocate, because them Africans don't want no Black Americans in their country. They'll probably eat us up for our organs. Them things will probably eat us up. I know for a fact in my past life, the Egyptians didn't even want to be around them Africans. That's who we was, and that's who destroyed the world. Them Africans. Okay. Body's delusional. Maze, get down. See, if you in the Bronx, you need where I'm moving to this Manhattan shit. I ain't gonna need a cat. But I don't have like pests like mice or any kind of rodent, because they will eat them. Eat them. My cats, I have one cat, poor little cat. Tiger, he died. And I never wanted to get another cat. Then I had some beautiful cats, Oreo and Tiger, right? All those cats was my babies. My daughter got pregnant. And she was allergic. So I had to make a choice, right? Between my cats or the grandbaby. And it was really depressing for me to get rid of my cat. So I really didn't never want any more animals because it was really heartbreaking to get rid of my animals. And my friends used to tease me because every time they wanted to hurt my feelings or or get me upset, they would talk about the cats. And I would start crying and they knew it. Then they would say, the cat, you know. And I just was so emotional about my cats. Ah, and that's why I never wanted to get another cat. Maze is not a joke. Maze. Come on, Amor. Maze is not a joke. My cat Maze. I made this live for Pandora to pull up. She's such a beautiful, soft-spoken, sophisticated lady. And I'm gonna, shit. See, that's why I don't, I just got my house clean and have to, get this beer on the damn floor. That's why I don't touch nothing. Balance floor. Damn it. Shit, this bill. And as much as the Modelo's cost today, who the hell? Damn it. Oh, stinks this stuff when it spills. Come on in here more. Come on. Come on. Can't leave you out here. Come on. Those men used to love when I was outside, baby, because all the men wanted to buy me beers, and they used to sell their beers out. When I started hanging outside, they was like, Barbara, you don't buy no beer no more? Baby, they hoes. They have to just buy beer just for me and whoever was buying beer for me. The store both days. They know what time it is. All the registers. But excuse me. No. But anyway, I will be moving, unfortunately, to Manhattan. Everything in me, I don't want to go down there. I'm scared. I don't want no more parts in Manhattan. But I definitely don't want to go to Manhattan. I know they're going to start a war. And when they do, that's the first place they're going to hit is Manhattan. Y'all don't know what the city go through. Oh. Y'all know what the city go through. Oh my God. Jesus. Let me tell y'all, man. They definitely know how to cut our shit down when they wanted these Apple products. They control. Ever since I opened up my X account, Twitter account with all that information, they've been shutting my Apple shit down. They used to do this, believe me. They used to do this with just my little Facebook page. They used to take my mess with my computers and stuff. People don't want to believe me, but believe I'm not lying. Believe I'm not lying. They used to mess with that little tiny Facebook page. And this is another iPhone I had to get because the kids keep playing with it and it gets water. And once this thing turns white, you got to pay $200 on your insurance. If it wasn't, it will only cost $100. Shit, man. I can't catch a break. I don't need a car. I don't. Give me this some more and please calm down. Say your words instead of humming and singing all day. Say your words. Here, say thank you. Say thank you. Never in my life dealt with any child with a disability. But I'm going to tell you something I did wrong. My landlord wife child is fully, they call it the R word, right? Whereas she's severely disfigured with it, right? Where you could tell. So, me being evil, this BITCH was getting on my nerves. So I make a statement to her. That's why your child is speaking blah, 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 because you are evil, blah, blah, blah. And I think right then and there, I cursed myself when I did that. I said, what? I think right then and there, I cursed myself when I did that. I think that the Lord wanted me. I think that that statement hurted her so bad that Lord wanted me to know what she felt. And I know how to never, ever, and teach people how to never say that to people. Iraka, even if you think it, rebuke yourself. Even Iraka, never, man, listen. I learned my lesson. And it just came to my mind. Like, you know, I said to myself, I said, wow, it's so painful to have a child that's disabled and for have somebody to say something on the child. Shit, that's it. That's it. So I'm sorry. I repent for that. I would never mark or do anything like that in all the little bit of days or days I have on this earth. Thank you, Jesus. The child was in back of the stage. How did I not see her in back of the stage? Pandora is done with me. She says I'm backstage. And I don't even say I made a whole live for her to pull back up. I'm watching the stage. I'm watching everything. Damn. Pull up. I want to talk about the food stamps. Nobody had drinking on me. Nobody had drinking on me. That just one, it was so dark. I was wondering why it was so dark. Oh God, I done left her out there. She done probably messed up everything. Hold on. I'm on no way. Come here. Come in here. No way. I don't even think it's in the papers, Gloria. I know, you ain't find it, right? I don't know where or what I did with that card. I wish the Pandora pull up. Nope, I don't see her. She left me a message. I'm in the back. Wow. Dang. She didn't get to pull back up yet. Yeah. I checked everything, man. I be hiding stuff for myself. You know, if I put something, I call myself trying to hide it, trying to keep somebody from finding. I will open it up over here with yourself and calm yourself down. Yeah, I be calling myself, hiding it. Oh, man. I don't know. It's terrible to lose all that. Oh, no, I gotta be bothered. Well, I wanted somebody to pull up. See, now that's why the phone gonna die again. It's gonna die again because you ain't even let it charge here. It's gonna die. Gotta get your pads fixed. Oh boy. I don't even know where the quarters are. You know how that chain shit you gotta find.
You asked me yesterday, but I ain't came across the quarters.
I don't know. You know we throw them all over the floor.
Oh, that's okay. That day I was not gonna let me go for a couple of quarters.
Was the African still in there?
No,
Who, the Arab?
the
little young boy? Damn. Yeah, it's dead. Yeah, it's dead. You won't let it charge, so don't go crying. Don't go crying. If you would have let it charge. Look, I'm going to plug it back up. Don't take it off. If you're going to play with it over there. Damn, what was I trying to plug up? Nothing. You know I don't have no money. The quarters are all thrown around the floors and shit. Some change up and down. Get no quarters and shit. He's losing them. I needed Pandora to pull back. Yo, both of these things are dying. Both of my shits is dying. All right. All right. Oh, yo, hold on. Hold on. Oh, no, Kyle. She ripped up that. She ripped up that cash thing. She ripped up that $2 thing I had. Nah, I have one of these. She ripped that shit up. Cause I could have gave you that. Hold on. Hey.
I'm thinking with the look, I ain't see nothing.
Cause you ain't gonna see it. It was ripped up like it was spaghetti. It was ripped up like it was if she at least would have left the cold, she ripped it up like spaghetti. Let's see if this is a hit. See with that, scratch that one. No, you do these. Cause I don't know how to do that one. I gotta sign the back of my tickets for you to check them. What are you trying to you can't get Lucy's on a credit.
Go, no.
She was trying to rip it up already.
Not my watch. Go eat.
I am so mad. This beautiful little blogger came by, said she was in the room. I couldn't even see her. Trying to wait to see if she come back. Gloria, let me ask you this. What do you feel about they not gonna let the people buy junk food on food stamps?
This nigga is doing so much. What up?
Why is the blood of Jesus talking about my president?
What? Yeah. Oh, my president, so he's not mine.
That's my president.
He's not my president. I ain't go for him. I ain't go for none of them. They don't do nothing for us. What they do for us?
Well, I thought he would make a change.
Yeah.
So what do you feel about this land being turned into Indian land when it was a bunch of Spanish people, your own people around here, Senorita? Because we nigga folk was in Harlem. Nothing?
The way looking like.
Yeah, you know it. You know it because you play those all the time. So you know if somebody on those shit. Ain't no money on that shit if you know it. Yo, go. Amor, get in there right now. Because you know what she trying to do. Wait till y'all see. I'm going to have it. The new apartment going to be fixed up. Going to be in Manhattan. I'm going to be showing y'all everything. Okay?
I'm not playing.
Why don't you say your words instead of humming?
Yeah, that's what you gotta do.
Say your words instead of humming. Open your mouth and let the words out. I was sharing the testimony, Gloria, of how I spoke to my landlord wife, you know, because she had got on my nerves. No, you're not letting it charge, Amor. If you let it charge, you would be able to use it. You're not able to use it. And then please don't kick over my stuff. One thing about it, you guys, I never wanted to ever stop drinking. God stopped me. The blogs bought it. The blogs got it. Nah, for real, y'all. I couldn't even. I forced myself. Like my stomach is feeling real funny. Like just trying to drink that beer. I used to like the feeling. But now it's like my stomach and stuff is allergic to it. Used to like the relaxing feeling. And I used to like when I was singing around all my niggas. Well, they were African. Huh? One word out of that? Here, you're the word. One word. And you went and got me these tickets. These are yours, Mom. Okay. You didn't leave none here? Not a damn thing on here neither. That's why we gotta really get this freaking lottery shit out of here, out of our ghettos. Oh yeah.
And you gotta keep my daughter.
All right. Be drinking. Really couldn't get down now. Be drinking burping like that. Well, where is everybody? One king standing a queen. Who are you? Pull up, pull up. Let's talk. Have a call. I wanted to really. Damn. Well, I purposely came on Pandora. If that's you, pull up. I'm watching the chat right now to see. You know, drinking this, chilling out, trying to I came on. I wanted to talk about these food stamps because it's not a joke. I don't want the young generation to live their life even depending on any stamps. I want y'all to follow somebody called Peach McIntyre. She's $1 million content creator. She's a hustler. And she's going to tell you how to get that done. And y'all know how to work all of the stuff on media and everything. This is my phones. It gets damaged. They have it all the time. People trying to call me. Don't bother. Because it I can't. You won't get through. Oh, hold on. I never get to use my own phone. I never get to use my own phone. Oh, that's me looking at myself. See how many views I got. She fights me with her chin. Who is that one person? That's probably that Wiley with his thousands of accounts, or Chantel. I think that's her name, Chantel. Who's the spy? Yeah. Yeah, they hurried up and zipped away. Probably was that damn Chantel. I'm not able to see. Married to Coffee Steve with Glover. Oh, that's cute. Amor, get in here, Amor. Well, I came on and I'm waiting for Pandora to pull back up. but she didn't pull back up, and I'm trying to.
Learn to cough and sneeze with your pal Grover.
Amor, get in here.
Realize you're about to sneeze.
Because you could just clean up, and you'll go back in there, and it'll be like confetti all over again. Get our car. Let me get us out of one. So I'll be on Avatar yours, messing here, we packing up. Get our car. Let me eat this other chicken up for you. Hold on. Yeah.
To cough and sneeze with your pal Grover. Step 1. Real.
Yo. So tired. Like, shit. Dad, you're my youngest son. No more babies. My baby is 20 now. Yo, no more kids, now grandbabies. That's crazy. That's crazy. And it was kind of hard for him to figure out what kind of career he wanted. You know, he went to high school and didn't miss one day of high school, not one day. But the day of his graduation, Mr. Oh my God, I was so disappointed in that. We didn't miss the graduation. We came late to the graduation. And when they wanted to give his award, wasn't even there to receive the reward for a perfect attendance of 4 years. 4 years, perfect attendance. So he was going over his career, and he wants to be like a what I suggested, that he be a court officer, not a police officer, a court officer. Because all they do is check badges and protect those judges. That's it. That's all I want my son to do. As far as the law enforcement of, all that police officer, hell to the no. Hell to the no. But I want him to be able to carry a gun. That's why I wanted him to get a job being a legal, some kind of legal law enforcement, so he could be able to legally carry a gun and back these ninjas up if they run up on him. Because, a blogger AT2 says to me, just admit you hate black people. Because I was mad because I believe he erased one of my comments. I left 3 comments on his thing. And I'm saying this. Watch that whole video he made for a whole hour. And your comment is so precious that I can't leave 3 comments on, that you want to select what I got to say and take one of my. Now, no, I listened to your ass dictate for a whole hour. I think you could let somebody put, but if that's your chat, that's your chat. Nobody needs to fuck with it. That's it. Because I'm getting tired of the bullshit. Really getting tired of the bullshit. Can't wait till people see how I'm going to really blow it up. I can't wait. Because I've just been in submission. When I get back out, like, to want to make some money on these YouTube streets and set up parties and dinners and things like that, I love that. I love doing it when I was in the church, cooking the food, setting up the dinners, and all of that's fun. What I'm going to do is reach out to these companies because I'm going to get Wiley a job. Wiley can make jingles, and I'm going to I'm going to convince, like I do all my friends when I want them to get jobs. Like when I wanted my daughter to work for Keller Williams, one of the best real estate companies in New York. I called the boss and asked him for a job. I am calling these. I'm calling these companies that write and make these jingles. But really, you don't be really seeing that many jingles no more on TV. Like, what's the best tuna? Chicken of the sea. Like, that's what I mean by jingles. They make, according to the commercial. Love that chicken and Popeyes. Like that. Like, I know for Wiley could sing, first of all. Can't put that soul voice. He could sing. I think between the two, AT2 and Wiley, I don't know. I think Wiley got AT2 beat with the singing. Because AT2 was singing the other day and the notes was like, well, I was like, ooh, I didn't know you could hit those notes, AT2. Wiley always sound nice. I want Pandora to pull up. Well, y'all. Beer after beer after beer, sitting there with those men, me and Carol. So you my girl Carol, she's rich and she done left New York. She sued the city for falling into a hole. They had to pay her a couple of million. She took a couple of million and left the ghettos of America. Man, I'm bored right now. I'll be back, y'all. I'm bored. Oh, that's why I don't like ACs. It's cold in here now. Oh, cold. And this shit don't be cutting off. When you cut it off. Oh. Well, I ain't got nothing popping yet. Let me see if I can catch one of these big time bloggers. I see what Tasha K is doing. I need to go look at her movies. I can't even find a good movie to watch, y'all. But I think I was watching some kind of series. They don't make movies no more. They getting prepared for war. They done took Toys R Us out. So They done informed Walmart to start slowly closing their franchises in the ghetto. To certain parts they gonna hit. And that's why I don't want no parts of downtown Manhattan. Because those people are sitting ducks. Like that building. I ain't gonna say the day. But just count the numbers. And count these. So put this. Put this. Figure it out. And they got money for 2 buildings and build up one. And only build one back up. But they got money for what? 2 buildings. So imagine them Klansmen when they, all we got to do is destroy New York and get their insurance and rebuild. And we'll take the ghettos down too. We'll hit Bronx, certain parts of Brooklyn, certain parts, all of Manhattan going. The deal is the insurance that they have on these buildings after they walk, they'll be able to print that money out. Like the insurance. Stop it, Amor. Cutting the light off and on. Stop. Please. Amor, would you cut the light back on? And she hears me. Amor, please cut the light back on. I can't even see. Cut the light back on. Cut the light back on. Cut it back on, please. She hears me. And she understands. But she don't want, yes, you see me getting up. Yeah, you didn't want to. Amor be understanding. Sterling, I'm tired of talking and calling you. Yeah, I don't want no parts of Manhattan. Oh my God. I don't even think it's going to be possible for me to live in an environment like that. All those people. Ira karina mama. Light on and off. I don't understand why you want to be so rude to your grandmother. You want to rip up the paper and you understand what you're doing. You heard me tell you to cut this light off. And then I don't understand. What is you understand? Trust me, you understand. So you need to stop. You really do. Looking at me and doing it. Looking at me and cutting off the light. Because I'm going to say something. Ripping up the paper, looking. She know what she be doing. Well, nobody wants to pull up because every time Pandora pull out, I just made this whole live to try to wait for Pandora to pull up. So let me see if Wiley, because I've been on a whole hour waiting to see if she could pull back up. She was actually in the back room. I feel bad about that. I feel really bad about that. Call your phone. My phone is not even on. You felt it? Is it charged? All right, so as soon as I charge my phone, I will call it. So no sense of acting stupid. I'm gonna stop cutting off the lights. Oh, look, here go your damn phone right here. Amor must have had it. I'm looking to try to plug it up, thinking it's mine and it's yours. Amor is something else. I picked the phone up. I didn't even know it was mine. Stop being bad, Mickey Mouse ears. What do you do in school? Rip up the whole library? I'm gonna have to go to school and watch how to handle this. God, never thought that this would be my situation. Ever. Always look at other people. Oh, that person got an autistic child. Never thought I'd be dealing with this. Never thought. But it comes from the father side. Stop. Out of the family because his other daughter is autistic. And it's so painful. These are the spoilness. Sickening ass people. Yo, I'm on live. Shut up. Entitled damn bastards. Amor, what's on your mind? Well, I've been on here for a whole hour waiting to see if Pandora will pull up. I wanted to have a discussion about. The entitlement of these little bastards. Oh, this and that. You ask them to do something, it's ours.
Introducing the Yofo A320.
They want you to do something right then and there. The adults in the house. You know, my adopted mother transitioned. I don't think I gotta get far away from this city. New York City is not the place to be. It's not the place to be. Iraka, I take that back. Like, if you are like this girl was in Texas struggling, and she came to New York City, and I'm following her on her YouTube page, and she's doing so well. She's getting a voucher. She wants to further educate herself, and her and her baby is doing fine. So, if you are a person of poverty, like she is, and I am a person of poverty, come to New York, you will get all the help because the Democrats got all of that money on lock. So the more the Democrats can steal and pretend that they helping the public, the more they can line their pockets with. So they got all kinds of programs and fake programs in New York City. When I say programs, like why do you have a program to find people housing and there's no housing available? So that's the fake program that that's the information that they use so they can get their money. But if you are poor like I am, yeah, come to New York. You'll find your way. If you're young, because you can further educate yourself to get the stipulations you need for these applications, these good jobs, and then we have a lot of places like railroads, like Transit, Metro North Railroad. We got it. I even think they got the Amtrak Railroad that starts in New York. You know, there are a lot of job opportunities in New York City. That's when I asked the sweet Pandora, like, why do you want to come to New York? Now, I'm suggesting for beautiful Pandora to hit every hospital. Hit the 1199 union. Yes. Call all the unions and apply for the jobs, Pandora. Definitely apply for all the hospitals separately from the without being in the union and being in the union. Yeah. You know where I got that from, Pandora? When my children went to dance, Ithaca Academy of Dance, Rosalie, this white woman, she transitioned, unfortunately. Rosalie used to let me scrub her floors while my daughters have got free classes. So she used to get her studio clean for free by me for my daughters to get free dance lessons. But I did have to pay for the hotels that they had to go to when they performed in the competitions. But her daughter worked in a hospital and landed a surgeon. So beautiful face Pandora could definitely come to New York and get out of that manless town of Georgia, because I heard it was a bunch of gay men down there. So she could definitely leave that manless ass town and come to New York City and land her a rich man. And also she could go to work for insurance companies up here, stock markets. Yeah, stop filling out those applications, Pandora. I'm coming out retirement. You know. But New York is not the place to be. As far as no, if you young, definitely. But for old and retired, nah. Upstate New York is for old retired. I gotta go upstate where the grass is green and the trees, ain't no traffic, ain't no crime, no niggas, just a bunch of Karens. And Karens know who to fuck with and who not to fuck with. They do know. Because I checked. When I lived upstate, I didn't tolerate no bullshit. Coming from Harlem, New York, white folks fucking with me? No, I didn't tolerate no bullshit. I found the Section 8 office up there in Tompkins County, Ithaca, New York. This black woman, was up there, and she had adopted kids. She had like 7 adopted kids, adopted children. So for, what was it, I believe, a whole year that she was up there, they was charging her money on her adopted kids. They was embezzling money from her black ass. Me and my girlfriend Joia found out. The fuck y'all up in there doing? Oh yeah? Y'all better get that lady check ready. Y'all in here stealing. Y'all know y'all wasn't supposed to charge that woman for her foster children. Y'all know it. tore their ass up. They was protecting their job. They got that lady money ready. That lady ain't give us one dime. We ain't give a fuck. Man, we ain't give a fuck. But guess how Karma caught her ass? Like, really? No, but we never asked her for a dime. But if somebody gets you, it was way over $40,000 that they stole from her. And they gave her a check way over $40,000. You mean to tell me if someone helped you and you didn't even know that you was being robbed, and no one came and said, look, I'm gonna help you out with this, give me such and such? Nobody said that. We just simply said, sugar, we gonna get your money because these people are robbing you. And we personally told them, listen, get this lady money ready or y'all all getting fired. Y'all know damn well y'all was not supposed to be taking that. I don't know damn error made, embezzlement. That lady a check. Must have been an error if they was able to get that money back. But anyway, sugar. Oh, yeah, it was just revealed to me by the spiritual angel armies. What happened was this. They took the money for pure meanness. They knew, or they didn't. They wouldn't have been able to get the money back. But they took it for pure meanness. They knew she wasn't. They wasn't. So oh, I thought Pandora came back. She didn't come back yet because I put that. I don't want to miss again. But they took the money for pure meanness. If you got foster children or adopted children, Section 8, I don't even think that the project's supposed to take your money. Adopted children, foster children, their money don't go to the system. But for pure meanness, they was taking that woman money. And they had to give her every dime back. That black woman didn't offer me or Julia one dime. One dime. We were so busy partying and drinking anyway. We didn't even realize she ain't offer us a dime. That was just for the graces of it. But Karma's a bitch. She ain't offer us one dime. And then wants to move to Florida. I told her, oh, don't do that. Those natural disasters in Florida, you're going to get caught up in those natural disasters, in those hurricanes. Baby, she took her little over $40,000 check and got caught up in every bit of one of those hurricanes. I can't call the year. In the head again, back of my head. I can't recall the year that this happened, but I know it happened because the hurricanes caught her. She had to tuck her tail right back upstate because those hurricanes was too much. She didn't get to enjoy none of that money because Karma's a bitch. Because we would have told her. And as I told her, money go to people's head. Can't tell nobody nothing, they got money. Can't talk to them once they got money, they think you talking to them to get their money. Girl, bye. She lost all of that money. The girl is bye. Bye. You lost all that money. Sterling! Yup, never forget that. Never forget that. Them kids are grown now. Kids are grown now. That was the same director. She's still working there right now till today. Brenda. She held my Section 8 for a whole year. You know why Brenda did that? Because when I made Brenda have to give up $40,000 back money, Brenda knew Barbara wasn't to be played with. And Brenda knew I was coming to New York City. So Brenda knew she wasn't trying to lose her pension, her 401k, all she worked for all her life. And she knew these niggas in New York City was going to catch it. Was going to catch it from who? The Holy Spirit had to send me up here back to New York City. Because it was horrible. The way they was taking black people Section 8 vouchers illegally. Illegally. Because the deal was to F your voucher up so you could be forced to go into their shelters where they was giving JEWs, excuse me, and other prominent people 10,000, 9,000, 7,000 a month for you to be in a shelter. And that's why I was assaulted by Mr. Williams in Nitro office. And Mr. Williams, ask those judges and lawyers in Tompkins County. It's like it happened yesterday. For them, I'm waiting for, I'm waiting for the audit or Mr. Ronsville. And Mr. Gutman, you lawyer, you. On State Street, Mr. Gutman, you lawyer, you. I ain't finished, boo. I'm not finished, Mr. Gutman. You lawyer, you. Mr. Gutman, you lawyer, you. I'm not finished with none of you lawyers up there or judges. Judge Peacock, your fucking friend. Yeah, the one that was, Jennifer Forbes. Yeah, I want the death of her baby investigated. That she gave that baby to that meth addict. And that white man is in jail for murder right now. Because what I was told, she was very abusive to that baby, bitch. But she graduated from Cornell and she got you in her pocket as a friend. Mr. Peacock, your friend. Mr. Judge Peacock, your friend is going to be investigated, bitch. For the death of Corey Henderson and others, Sheriff Department, Tompkins County, Ithaca, New York, you will be investigated because there is no statutory limit on death. Corey, don't worry, Corey. Don't worry, Corey, at all. Corey probably already back on this earth. Already. But I'm going to just make sure his body receives justice because his soul is already back. Doing too much. Killing little kids. Chasing them all the way to Elmira for them to hydro in a snowstorm. Not finished. It's like it happened yesterday. Come up here to New York with these sorry ass ninjas that allowed Harlem, New York to get taken away. Allowed Johnny Walker Red to walk all over us and Hennessy screw everybody in New York. So I come back to this garbage. I come back to Indian people playing Ring Around the Rosies in the backyards that used to be owned by Spanish Americans. It's in the Bronx. In Harlem, I come back. Harlem is gone. They telling me the name is Soto. Africans running all around with all the money in Harlem. Africans running around with all of the money in Harlem. Then they got their damn kids getting all our children's scholarships. Not on my watch. Alright, check my page. I already called the NAACP and bust them wide open. Not playing. I can't wait until I organize what I got to do. And I will be working on that. I'm going to be calling the prison wardens. Have a conversation with them first. Because I need to be able to have an auditorium full of prisoners. Because I want them to sue the United States government for the prohibition of marijuana. So we're going to see what this white Klansman warden got to say after I speak to him. You talking about Teamsters Union over here, bitch. You talking about 1199 Union. You talking about somebody that's about that. You know who got you your freedom rights, you little black American entitled jackass that's trying to judge me of being delusional. Poor black ass. Look how my son be acting crazy. Yeah, put your ass on blank. Poor black ass, poverty, ugly black people like me. I will put you on blank. They gonna catch you. Poverty, ugly. Got you your damn civil rights when you go walk on a bus and even think about getting a job in NAACP. Turned you fortunate niggas into uppity niggas. Now you can look down on niggas. Y'all don't know nothing. But the people that lost their jobs that was just cleaning houses and starved because they didn't want to see the black generation suffer or live like they did. You locked up all the Black Panthers. Yeah. Then you put that ease drug on in the Tupac mother. Tupac says he was a crack fiend mama. This woman defended herself against the Supreme Court that wanted to lock her up. So they locked up her king and put her in despair and then put the drugs everywhere. So when you get pissed off, you want to pick up something. Thank God today I chose the Michelob. When you are black and proud, I don't give a damn. And I guess that's why these African men in the lounge found me so interesting. First of all, they never seen my ass, whether I had a pussy or a dick. Excuse my language. They never knew if I had that. You understand me? So it was like, who gonna be the first to get her? And let me know how it was. Amor, can you please cut that light back on? She's not going to do this. Is ridiculous. She do this to me all the time. Let me cut my own damn light back on. This one person standing, this gotta be Chanel, just spending all this time watching me. Been on here for an hour and a half. It's gotta be her. Pull up somebody, whoever this one king and queen is. Cut on the light and I'm gonna open it for you. Cut on the light so I don't have to get up. Or more, cut on the light. Do not cut this light back on. It's so annoying. You sitting there laughing. You laughing because you know what you're doing, and you need to stop. It's not funny. All right, y'all. I waited for Pandora to come back on. It's either Wiley or Chanel watching me like that, finding me interesting. Pull your ass up. All right, y'all. Let me go.